Dear friends, we hope you are very good. We are going to discuss is Padma Bridge work in 2018. This is the largest bridge in Bangladesh. Construction of Padma Bridge dream is going on in many obstacles. Anyway, the government wants to finish the work of this Mars discuss bridge at the time fixed by 2018. But recently, the construction work was disturbed due to the suspicions of whether the bridge would be completed at the scheduled time. According to the source in the Padma bridge, it is possible that the piling cannot be made due to the severe stream of the Padma river in the bridge construction point. There are also a structural problem of soil under river. For this region, the complexity of Padma bridge pillar has also been determined. According to Bridge Department source, due to the variation of the soil under the river, 14 pair of bridge, 6 pair of pairs in each pair cannot be established in bridge construction point. The bridge consultant has been appointed to resolve the problem. After receiving the report of the organization, it will ensure to follow the bridge activities. About this, but the bridge project director PD Shafiqul Islam told to me, in some region there are some problem in the bridge area. Their soil is very problematic. There will be problems. A British firm has been entrusted with responsibility in this problem. They will submit the design at the end of the next month. The design will be redesigned to make the pair. Asked whether the bridge work is likely to be delayed due to the new design, he said the problem is not something new. It is facing every problem and we are dealing with it. However, the work upon the bridge will be completed at the scheduled time. We are consulting for an expert in the problem we cannot solve ourselves, increasing the capacity to work fast. According to the bridge division source, the main design was said to set the pile up to 90 to 120 meters deep under the soil. According to that, the work started, but to set up the pile, it cannot be seen that there is no solid soil or a stone layer up to 130 meters deep, which increases the capacity to carry the necessary load of the Padma bridge. Usually piling up to the bottom level of the soil. During the construction of the Bangabandhu Bridge on the river Jamuna, hard rock level were found at the bottom of 78 meters soil. Under these circumstances, soil under the Padma river was tested more than once. Local and foreign experts gave a decision to deepen some piles in Mars after more than 1 meter. In the total of 240 piles, 126 pile design are decided to continue in the depth mentioned in the design. Earlier, the government formed an expert committee to implement the bridge project in 2009. The purpose of the committee was to guide the technical aspect of this project. The International Expert Committee is still working under the leadership of Professor Jamilur Reza Chaudhuri. The 10-member committee has 3 Japanese, one in the Netherlands, and other expert in Norway. The remaining 5 are Bangladeshis. One of the members of this committee is former professor of Buet Shamim Jed Bashunia recently said in an event. Whatever is to be said, the construction work of the Padma bridge will not end in 2018. Even if not completely, 70 to 80% of the work will end in that time. It can end in mid 19. He said, but there is nothing to criticize the government about this because there is no shortage of sincerity to end the work at the scheduled time of the government and the concern. Everyone wants a Padma bridge. In the ceremony, he said the construction of 14 pair of Padma pillars will be fully backed up due to the flood. In all, the construction of 84 pillars is going back. So, since there are hundreds of sincerity, the work upon the bridge will not be completely before 2019. However, the Department of Bridge refusing to accept the fare of Professor Bashunia. They are saying that the work upon the bridge is going on. The work of other project of the bridge is almost in near future. Piling work of the main bridge, along with the construction of river basin and soil level structure, has continued to overcome adversely. Road Transport and Construction Minister Ubaidul Qadir said the same. He told to me that this is a dream project of the young generation. It is one of the first primary project of the Prime Minister. We will open in it 2018. The obstruction will come. He said that from the process of financing of this project, there is a lot of arrangement in many places. We are doing all this in our own finance. Hopefully, the work will end in a certain period. There will be no problem. Everything is going okay. Since the beginning, the bridge is at the distance in 1.5 kilometer to 15 kilometers. The complexity arises due to the density of soil under the Mawa is. At this end, the work of the pillar of 6 and 7 was taken, but later it was removed from the work at the end of Jajira. The work is going on the till the pillar number 36 to 42 in Jazira. However, the quantity of number 1 and 6 to 12 in the Mawa H could not be determined. As a result, the work of the other pillar started, but some of the pillar work after the Awami League-led Grand Alliance government came to the power in 2009, the World Bank expressed interest to fund in the construction of the bridge. However, the World Bank suspended the $1.2 billion loan agreement in 2012, alleging corruption conspiracy. The uncertainty of the future of the bridge construction. Later, the government decided to construct the bridge with its own fund without taking money from the World Bank. Accordingly, the construction work of the bridge is currently going on. Thanks for your patience. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share our channels. Thanks a lot.